fortune cookie. I got with dinner. Lucky numbers 32, 18, 14. Other side. You make the cake. You make eagles. You make eagles. Period. Fly. Find them. Period. What? Leaders are like eagles. They don't flock. You find them one at a time. I could have done better. Okay, why isn't it focusing? Ah! And that's what you get for keeping a damn Motorola for fucking 5 years instead of an iPhone like everyone else. I want to astral project and go to these 12 through 22, 23 different planes that I am familiar with, and like stimulate energy centers in my body and like visualize to loosen my astral body like a sponge going in and out of my leg, like my leg's a pipe, you know, just to prepare me a bit. Or like an extended expert remote viewing, go through the vortex and membrane, because it's just so sensational. But and it's also like very similar to like meditating. There's different ways. My favorite is pranayama breathing. There's a breathing that lessens the load of the body. But besides that sensational stuff, I think I'm just going to do some regular coordinator remote viewing for you guys in these next slides. Let's see how it turns out. Austin, you just picked a number coordinates ending in 5631, right? Whatever it is. And I don't know what it is, correct? Based off of what you've seen. I'm gonna go in and do it. Alright. I'm making this mental note for shit, what was it? Okay, whatever it was, we're gonna check those numbers after my session, and we're gonna fuck around and find out if I can guess it. Getting some water before I go up there. Might have to meditate, but I don't think I will have to, because I just smoked and I warmed up by reading Jersey's mind of having her think of a number and sending it to me lovingly while I was being receptive. And I was like, please tell me you don't pick what people usually pick, which is 7, which is an annoying thing that happened, and in this case did happen. But either way, I got it and I was warmed up because I knew through discrimination the inaccurate and accurate thoughts when it comes to things like this, because it's usually the first thought that I pop up, that pops up in my hand or head that's accurate, or has a very heavy impression with it. One, 3, 2, 6, 5, 6, 3, 1. Gray, blast, tower, AOL. Disconnect, let go of that. Connect. Man-made structure. Why am I getting city towns? From previous thoughts. That may be inaccurate. Most likely. Let's see. Does it feel like upwards? Yeah, it's definitely like something up high. Definitely feels not like an open space. Very constricted, confined, busy. Land, perhaps like roads and stuff. Curves. Cold, rainy, why am I getting that? New York, why am I getting that? Really trying to let go of that thought to get something new. Okay, now back to stage 3 in session. I think I resumed my break, my little break. No, I did not. Alright, let's resume. Stage 3 is sketches. Probe and decode data. Let's see. Yeah, I keep thinking of animal, but head wants to go here. Like a head, perhaps. It's in the sun. The sun is like scorching it. I don't know if that's accurate data or if that's just me being thirsty as fuck because I smoked a lot of weed and I have cotton mouth. Yeah, it's like a slimy, perhaps, aspect to it, like an egg. Wet water. Oh. So maybe something on top of water. Silver ball. I'm getting a metallic aspect. Let me see. Bracket. Move 20 feet right. And up 40 feet. Looking down. So weird. Like a bobblehead. Like a fishing aspect. Like a red light. Bouncing movement. Fluid of water. Like a so I got some accurate data on the target being this cannon-like Victoria River in Africa. The didiogram sort of right off the bat accurate with wave component of a water wave. And then move, wave, fluid, smooth. There's a small man-made aspect to it, but it's mostly water. Makes me think of Navy ships on it. Because there's a lot of waters. And then I think I sketched the man-made part, which was the bridge that I thought was a tower. And then I interpret that to be, which it is above water at the target site. So I thought automatically like, oh, tower, light red, light tower or something like that. Then we go on, and I get more water. Definitely touristy, alligators. It's definitely serene, water, trees. It reminded me of this one target I did where there's like, it's on water and a bunch of solar panels on top of a lake. And there's a bunch of trees on top of the lake too. Wet, fur, green, dirt, scaly, rough, serene. So far, pretty accurate. People, tourists there. The trees, very natural and animalistic, I wrote. There's like rays of light, very hot. Let's see. Water again, AOL thought, dolphin. Sounds, love, play. There's the bridge, there's the water, there's more water. There's the trees on each side of the falls, and like a pathway in the center, which is like the break between possibly one of the trails, because I further moved on to it being like a cliff, and it's like, phew, take off, like just drop off. So that made me think of the Grand Canyon, rocky, hot climb, hiking, trees, a running pass. pathway, fast motion, green, trees, water. In the middle of it is the main thing. Let's see. Fun. Like a